We are in the Southern Hemisphere Proving Grounds in New Zealand, and we are here to do winter testing on our vehicles.
The goal here is, under the low adherence surfaces, being able to keep control of the vehicle. So either on ice, on snow, a combination of both. And for us, it's really important because our vehicle has so much torque, right? We have a huge payload that we can carry up hills, and we need to be able to control that torque on all those surfaces.
Sometimes you think about if a customer, sometimes they get in a position where they panic, they stop steering or they stop applying the accelerator or the pedal. So you try to exercise the vehicles through all those different conditions to make sure that there's no surprises.
The main system we're testing is really the overall brake system. The traction control, the stability control, ABS control, and also the regenerative braking.
You have a vehicle that's loaded to 26,000 pounds and it actually feels smaller, and you find that, it's pretty controllable, pretty maneuverable.
On a concrete asphalt, you have a very high mu, and on the snow or ice, you have a lower mu. The computer needs to detect all these different situations.
So we come here really to test those corner cases.
We always talk about the different sub-attributes like the steering, the ride, the handling, and the brakes, and you can't develop one without a trade-off to the other. So it's this harmony that needs to happen between them.
So when you're testing a vehicle, it's important not to only test for the most common way the vehicle is used, but for all those edge cases, which means that when we do testing here in New Zealand, about 80% of the tests we do are designed around 5% of the use cases.
What we did is we took the latest and greatest passenger technology that we can find in these days vehicles and brought it to this segment.
It's incredible seeing a product go from a simple clean slate design to making its way all the way to testing here on the completely different side of the world. But it's even more incredible that when you bring the vehicle here, it actually performs as we planned for it to perform. This is really the last step before customers are able to drive the vehicles themselves.